there are a lot of opportunities in tech, and especially with this advent of AI. AWS have a lot of AI services that I tell you are very AI, a lot of AI agents that you can easily learn how to deploy them and get your money in your pocket as soon as possible. Yes, I can play a lot of audios for you to listen to some of my customers and all of that. We keep on saying there are no jobs in Ghana, but yet I am not in Ghana. But people call me from Ghana and tell me that, look, I want an AI customer service agent. How much will you charge us? And I sit here and do it for them and get some free funds. So how much more you in Ghana, you cannot learn this, and then you could keep on saying there are no jobs and all of that. We are travel. Everybody wants to travel, and if you want to travel, that's okay. There are opportunities in Europe as well, but there is also opportunity in there. And even if you want to travel, tech is your way out as a woman. So I want to take this opportunity to tell you, the women, the ladies in this group, I am begging you, put in your best. Do not give up. That's why I kept on saying in the group that I will be appearing everywhere for you. We are going to be very, very concerned with you because I know how the situation is. Some of us were in this with I have so many friends I started this with, but they left me and they would. It got to a time I would call them, they wouldn't even mind me because they know that I'm coming to tell them to let's go and do this and that. But today they wish they are in my position. AWS have given you that leverage. Do not sit down. Look at the opportunities in our agricultural sector. Look at the problems that we have as Ghanaians. Look around us. Look, we are not going to teach you to invent the next ChatGPT or the next, what do you call it, Facebook or something. No, we are teaching you in order for you to look around you and search for some of the problems around you and ask yourself, how can I solve this? How can I use cloud computing to solve this particular problem? Some of you will be going to the hackathon and I will be speaking to you there. I'll share with you some opportunities that is usually a gold mine around us and we leave it to go. You see that as we are going, we are learning a lot. Look at our batik tie and dye. It's now in the runways in Paris. Did you see it recently? People were displaying it there. But the women in Ghana who are tying and dyeing it over there, how much do they get? Look at our share butter. How many brands, cosmetic brands, are owned by Black Africans that are using the share butter? But we have Sephora, we have Fenty using them. You see, so these are some of the problems that I want us to be solving. And we are not going to use cloud computing to make the share data. That's not what we are talking about. But we want to use cloud computing to look at how best we can use it to own the supply chain system of our product, our own Black African products, so that at the end of the day we can own our own stories. It can be our own stories, and we can take good advantage of them. Because when our products are landed in the international markets, they are not ours anymore. They are somebody's story. So let us pick up those stories. Let us try to be solving them. The hackathon is based on agritech, and some of you showed interest in the fact that you want to take part. If you are interested and you want me to help, let me know so that we discuss the problems around us and how we can use cloud solutions to solve them. Let us know so that we can meet and discuss around it and have a simple project that we can use to solve a simple agriculture supply chain system that is worrying our farmers in Ghana. If you are interested in the hackathon, let me know. We will meet and we discuss about how to do it. So the ladies here, please do not get annoyed when I keep hammering on you. You are going to get this to the end. I'm going to make sure that you get to the end. And every lady who didn't come to the class, you are going to, be part of this to the end. You know, Agogo have told me specifically they want you, the ladies, to be part of it, and you should be part of it. And amen. Do not think that I am trying to be selective here. I am not. I know how you guys are always determined to go, but our ladies are always there. So we need to always go look back and bring them to come and join us. So that is exactly what I am doing. I have time for all of you, including the guys here. I have 100% time for you. Any problem that you get concerning this project, any question concerning it, you bring it to me. We will all solve it together. I will have time for you. Does anybody have questions here? Yeah, yeah. Joshua, yeah, it's very, very true. You know, when you go to the work space and you realize that you are the only woman there, it's everywhere, all over you. The number of women in tech is low. Is very, very low. And we need more women in tech, especially my Ghanaians, my Africans, my African ladies. We really need you because you are real problem solvers. You can solve problems. And when you get to tech, you can, look at me right now trying to do this. And as I'm speaking with you now, this is not the only thing I am doing now. Apart from my normal job that I'm doing, next month, it's not next month, right? November is not next month. Okay, next month is October. By November, I will be teaching AWS re-events here in Barcelona. There's an NGO here called Microcode. Microcode is in charge. When you get there, I will brief you more on it. It's an NGO which is interested in apps, giving skills, tech skills to immigrants. And recently, I was invited to go and teach AWS, re-events. It's an event. It's a course by AWS itself. Yeah, so I'm going to teach AWS. That's AWS re-events in might be good at Barcelona. And when I was given the data, wow, where are my blacks? Everybody there was from Asia and South America, like Venezuela, Mexico, and this kind of stuff. India, there are no blacks, and there are no women. You see how sad it is. So marginalized communities, we are always, I don't know whether it's lack of information, because for me like this, if I don't know, it means I really want to. But if I want to know, I will know. So we want to start a campaign across Europe to immigrants. If you have ever been to school before or up to high school, you can do this. You can read, you can write, you can do this. And there are opportunities. Now, people, they have access to most of the companies here in Spain. And the moment they train you, they start giving you recommendation to companies that need you. So why are we not taking advantage of it and we are interested in the manual jobs like go and clean and then take my few price and be sending home and be building houses? This is something that is very worrisome and we need to do something about it. And I am a woman. I sell cheap and I am given the platform like this. I want more students to come under me and benefit also from me as a woman. So if I am here and I'm telling you, the women, to also raise up, it's not going to be easy, but we are going to do it. We are definitely going to do it. In essential passed through it. She is into DevOps. She recently passed Solutions Architect, AWS Solutions Architect certification. Ask her and she will tell you how she wants you. So definitely you can also do it. So I'm urging you all. This we have started and we will finish it today. Yeah, Joshua, you have access to your console now. Did you just open your account now?
Yeah, actually, I am now waiting for the pin to confirm the identity. So for some reason, I don't know what happened. Like it was able to create the account, but then when I now like try to access other services, it says that I should go back and complete it. So now I'm now back to the part where I'm waiting to get the SMS pin to
Okay.
confirm the
Yeah,
identity.
definitely. If you don't finish, sometimes it's like that. The console can open for you, but they will direct you to go back
Mm,
and finish it. And they gave you Europe, right? That is it.
yeah, yeah.
It's nearer to Africa. So sometimes they will place you there, but it's up to you to decide on which of the regions that you want to go to. This is good, Joshua. You've done well just now. You went through it, and I'm so proud. And you can use your phone to do it. Those of you who are not with the computers now and would want to go to Agro House computer lab, if you are at home, you can use your phone to open your accounts at home. Yeah. Some of the things you can use your phone to do it, but some of the things you cannot do. And also, you are not going to be working with phones at the workplace. You're going to be working with a laptop. So usually we recommend that you use the laptops. But whenever you are with your phone and you want to, you can go to the console and be going through some of the things first we need to go to the Agro Hub. Yeah, so that means Joshua, you have your account. From tomorrow, you are going to start working. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to becoming a solutions architect, AWS solutions architect. This is my job and I love it. So whenever I see people joining me, I'm happy. Who else have the account or is ready to open it now for us to enjoy? And I also want us to have a lot of activities. So if you have ideas on some of the activities, you can tell us. I want us to be having some, yeah. I said the weekly life challenges there, but you can also be having some hack, hack and hack and chill, yeah. Hack and chill nights and so on and so you can go live and let me tell you a story. Some of the things as my experience I think about 3 months ago, I had an interview with AWS Berlin, and when it got to its stages. So the final one, I had to do a hands-on, and I had to do a live troubleshooting for them to see if I can work under pressure and all of that. And I tell you, it was very fun and very, very educative at the same time. So I wish that all my students will take part in some of these things. Where we go live, we share your screen and we give you a challenge and you will be solving. Because that is what is going to place you above everybody. A time is coming that you will have the opportunity to be interviewed by big companies like AWS and others. And you would have to solve problems live for them to see. So everything we are taking you through here, I wish you would listen and then do that. Because if I had had that opportunity, maybe I would have been far but I didn't have that kind of opportunity. And I'm pouring in all my experience that I have, all the mistakes that I made, I will make sure you also avoid it. So please make life good use of your LinkedIn. If you are not, you have it and you're not using it, go back and start. Tomorrow, start a post that we have started a journey to study AWS Solutions Architects. And this is it. This is the program. It's in partnership with AgroHub and everything. And then you start showing your screens. Maybe you can screen record 1 or 2 things and post. That is where recruiters across the world will start seeing you. There are people in Africa who are working for companies in Europe and other areas. And I think that let's keep pushing. Let's keep telling the world that we can do it and you will get the opportunity. Mr. George, are you here? Would you like to give us a place in the answer?
I've been following,
Okay, I think there are no questions.
Yeah, thank you so much for you and your team for the wonderful work. It's inspiring, and the sacrifice you have put in even today. We appreciate that, and we hope that we will follow, the team will follow, and then we get it to ensure that we are getting architects that will stand up to the challenge. So thank you so much to you and Innocentia and all the people that were able to stand up to this time. Thank you.
I think Mufau I really love that. When you look at some of the charges of these courses and people decide to lift it up for you to have it for free. It's not a charge fee, but we are here. We will do this together. Okay. So if there is nothing more, we would like to get the photos here and continue again. Please go through the video and then open your accounts and tell us your problems and we will come live and solve it with you. And then we will announce our next meeting with you where we will deep dive and go into, we are starting with EC2 instances. We are going to provision our first instance and then continue install our user data on them and then have access them into the internet and all of that. That's the next step we are going to do. I think there's a question or something. Okay. I think there's nothing like that. So there's no question here. Okay. So we would like to draw the questions here and thank you very much for staying up to this time. We will meet again.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.